Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are going to upgrade our rice and hot dogs. And so I'm starting with some coconut oil. And get that in there. And these are the turkey hot dogs. You can get any kind of hot dog you want, but these turkey hot dogs I get at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So, and I'm sure they may have some other kind as well, but if you're looking for a cheaper pack of hot dogs, Dollar Tree is the place to go. And get this open. And I'm only using 2 hot dogs for this. The rest of the hot dogs are going to be saved for other meals. I usually only use 2 at a time, which is great. So it gives me like 3 or 4 meals out of one pack. And of course, I mean, if you're cooking for more people, then of course you're going to use more. But for cooking for yourself, 2 works just fine. And the same goes with the rice as well. You'll double, triple, however much you need for, if there's going to be more people. And get the oil spread around the pan. And this is some rice I had left over, which worked out perfect because it was exactly a cup that was left. Just trying to get all the rice off the lid too. Waste not, want not. And get that dumped in. Turned the fire down because it was getting real hot. And I'm just getting all that rice out as well. Set that aside. I'm just evening that out so it'll cook. And I actually, just to be honest here, I actually should have cooked the hot dogs first and then the rice, but I just for some reason immediately thought about the rice. So, but it still worked out. I mean, it's not like, it ruined everything. I just had to pull out another pan. And get some coconut oil in that pan. I'm actually getting low on it. And get that put away. And while that's getting hot, I'm going to get the hot dogs cut open. And like I've mentioned before, you don't have to fry the hot dogs if you don't want. Excuse me. I just like doing that. It's just a preference because I just like mine cooked better. Not only does it give it flavor, but it just, I don't know. I just like it better. But you can cook them or you can just wait and put it in the rice. And now I'm going to get those in the pan. Just get my board out of the way. Although I will need it again in a few minutes. And tossing the rice around just so it doesn't burn or anything. And I got my fork out for the hot dogs whenever they're ready to turn over. I had to turn that down a little. And now I brought my board back because I wanted to get it ready so when I pull the hot dogs out, stirring that around a little more. And I was turning the heat down on the hot dogs because they get a little crazy. And this is the teriyaki sauce I'm using. And that will go in after I've put everything together. And now I got my plate out, and I'm getting a napkin because, like always, I just like to let the hot dogs sit on the napkin for a little bit, soak up any oil. Now I'm turning them over. They're ready to be turned over. I had to take it off the burner for a minute because it was getting a little too, cooking too fast and popping a little too much. Now while I'm waiting on that, I'm just stirring the rice around again just to check on it. Alright. Think the hot dogs are ready to come out now. And there we go. And now I'm going to get the hot dogs cut up to go into the rice. Gosh, excuse me, I'm sorry. So I'll be doing that. And I just turned the heat back up on the rice. I had it on low because I didn't want that to burn or anything. So I turned that back up to start getting warm again, as I have some runaway hot dogs. Oh, there goes another runaway. And it's that one's turn. And now it's time for the sauce, and I was shaking it up good because you always should do that before you use a sauce. And I'm using this 1 tablespoon. Get the lid off. And I'm going to be doing 2, so it'll be 2 tablespoons. That's 1. And that's the second one. Now I just got to get it all out of the spoon. And go rinse everything off. Decided to put that away first. Alright, now I'm going to get the sauce all stirred into the rice and sausage, and this came out really good, guys. So you may definitely want to give this a try. It was so good. Just getting it stirred up really good, so at least most of the rice is covered in the sauce. And hot dogs too, of course. But those didn't have a problem. It was just getting all the rice stirred into the sauce. Okay, I turned it off. Now getting the board moved out of the way. And I'm going to use the plate.